Alright. So I'll try it this time and I hope it doesn't move. Anyway, as you can see behind me, it's just majestic. I've not ever been to a Pacific island before. First time out of New Zealand to a Pacific island. I've travelled quite a bit, but I've never been to any of the islands before. And so here we are in Samoa at the Sinalei resort, and it is truly a remarkable place. All started when we left Auckland around midday on a Tuesday afternoon, and it takes about 3.5 hours to get here. And what was really cool is that you know, you land at Apia Airport and pull the plane up right outside the building, you know, where you go through customs. So anyway, they parked the car aka the plane, right outside the immigration building. Walk down the stairs, cross the tarmac, and right, you get to an immigration official, and that takes about 100 metres, and that's about 300 feet. And so you get in front of the immigration official, and she smiles at you. It's like, you know, an immigration official that really smiles at you, and means it. And you know, usual questions: how long are you coming for? Obviously, you're here for a holiday. Where are you staying? You know, it was really nice, and you know, it was a really nice welcome. And then about another 50 metres, you go through. Anything to declare? Nah, sweet bro, right on through. So the most simple place to get into, and hopefully it remains that way, because time here almost stands still. So we got an island shuttle. Well, the resort shuttle came to pick us up, and we got here, you know, fairly late at night. But it was we still had, you know, about half an hour of sunshine, so we were able to see in that half-hour trip just, you know, what life is like on the island. And it's a simple way of life here, you know. The housing is very basic, and all of their housing is pretty much open because it's hot here 24/7, 365 days a year. And the country's only like 14 degrees off the equator, so it's exceptionally warm all year round. So we've been here about 48 hours now, and I wanted to do this little video just to let you know what I've done, what I've experienced, the people. It's been, you know, quite a humbling experience. First, we got here just in time for dinner, you know, after we got off the plane, and so we had dinner, and they had this little wee, you know, band going, a couple of guys on guitars and a bass, and got up there and had a sing-song with them. You know, I was fresh off the boat, and I was partying with the local band. It was outrageous and lots of fun. So the night finished up about 10:30, came back and came to our room here, which I'll give you a tour at some point. It's just absolutely amazing, especially when you got to wake up to that every morning. And so got up the next morning, went and had breakfast, and food is just fantastic here. Everything's so tasty. There's lots of locally grown, I'll just move that back. Lots of locally grown produce, and the fruits are, you know, exotic as you'd expect. And yeah, we just spent pretty much most of the first 24 hours having a look around the place and finding our bearings and just chilling. I think the first 24 hours of any holiday you need to spend just, you know, trying to unwind and get out of your normal day-to-day grind, and that's what we did. So it was pretty delicious. Right now it must be about, I don't know, 28, 30 degrees Celsius. extremely warm, you know, quite humid, and just absolutely delicious. So yeah, we just pretty much yesterday hanging out, doing nothing. Last night at dinner time, at the most amazing show from a bunch of young people who put together a show that incorporated all of the islands of the Pacific, you know, Tahiti, Fiji, Rarotonga, Hawaii, and they did all of the native dances, you know, with the men and the women from each of those countries. So it was about an hour show, you know, included, you know, the old fire throwing, and it was just an exceptional thing. The intensity and the passion and the drive that these kids had with, you know, with what they were doing was just was an incredible sight. And everybody throughout the show was after the show was saying, man, this is the best Polynesian show we've ever seen. And as I said, it was, you know, it was a 60-minute show, and it was just exceptional. And so yeah, and after that we had a bit of a drink at the bar, and then meandered back to our whale here and had a cup of coffee out on the deck and just chilled out. It was absolutely delicious. And but this morning I managed to go fishing. Sinalei Resort has a boat here, and it costs 1,400 tale, which is about 700 New Zealand dollars, to charter the boat for 5 hours, go out. And fortunately there were 5 of us who went out, and what an exceptional morning to go out. I took lots of great videos, so if the footage is not within this video, there'll be another video around here somewhere. So we all caught a fish each. Some of us caught 2. We caught mahi-mahi. The locals here call it masi-masi. So we caught 3 masi-masi and 2 wahoo, and just exceptional looking fish, and just beautiful creatures, and the best eating there is. So we've given we came back to the resort after we were out there for 5 hours, and gave the resort chef kitchen manager, and gave him our fish, and he's going to cook it up for us tonight and share it with the rest of the resort crew that are here. And I can't think of a better way to end the day. So there's not really a lot else to share, but you know, I just want to really say something about the Samoan people. It's, you know, nothing is too much trouble here. Everyone is so damn friendly. Everyone wants to know that you're having a great time. Everybody wants to shake your hand. You know, you just want to embrace these people because they embrace you, and they, you know, they love having tourists here. So I think to a large extent we are the ones that provide a large amount of their income. And you know, it's not, you know, they give their time and their love freely. It is not something that is given against their will, if you like. You know, it's honest, it's authentic, and it's beautiful, and it's something to be experienced. And I definitely highly recommend coming to Samoa if you've never been before. Man, you know, it's like I said, I've been here 48 hours, and I've left the rest of my life somewhere else. I'm just having a great time. I'm just in heaven, if you like. It's really cool. So that's it. I've rambled on enough now. Hope I've made some sense, although I've just finished my second vodka and orange, and I think you'll understand why. So thanks for watching. If you're, like I say, if you're looking to get away to a Pacific Island destination, I highly recommend Samoa. Highly recommend the Sinalei resort. It is truly, well, it's just awesome. Got to come. Talk to you soon.